Alright, hello. What I wanted to do today was I kind of wanted to talk more in depth about my gym experience, my routine, what kind of things that I'm doing. I only quickly talked about it, like the machines that I'm using in my last video. So I have it all written down, but my program at the gym, right, there's a filing cabinet, and because I was referred to the gym by my GP, I go under like a kind of special category. So my program is in this filing cabinet, and so it's kind of like an attendance card. It's like a card, and it has like 1 to 10, and then it has like you write the date, like what time you like clock in and clock out, like you write when you got there, you write when you finished, you write what you did, and then you get a supervisor to sign it. But my gym program, I had to get a photocopy of it so that I had like my own copy of it, and it's pretty old and I didn't really look after it that well, so it's actually ripped. It's ripped. And the only reason it's ripped like that is because I just stepped on it and dragged it along the floor because I'm wearing socks. So I've had to write it all down instead. I went to the gym yesterday actually to finish my week. Excuse me, my week 5. But basically, which one should I do? This one, you can see it better. It starts off, I don't know if you can read that. Here we go. Week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as it progresses, you do the weights for longer, you do more sets, you do more reps, whatever. So what I want to do is kind of tell you my week 5, what machines I use, what I do, that kind of thing. On that one it's not all in order, but I do everything in a particular order so that I don't just do all the leg stuff first and then get completely puffed out, like I wouldn't be able to walk, you know. So I have it all, I mix it up. What I do first is I do the treadmill for like 10 to 12 minutes. I warm up first and then I do my stretches, and then I do the treadmill for 10 to 12 minutes. Then I do the leg press, and you know, I'm not that strong, and I know I'm not that strong, so whatever. The leg press, it's not the one where you're pushing it up, it's the one where you're pushing it like away from you. Yeah, so I do the leg press, and I do that. That's a 9, so I do that at 180. Yeah, 180 kilos on that one. And then I do the chest press. It's really warm in here because I have my heater on. It's really cold. We're going into winter, so it's quite cold these days. Yeah, so anyway, I do the chest press. Most of these reps are 15, so I usually do 2 sets of 15 reps. The weight is 3, so with my chest press I do 30 kilos on that one, and then I do the cross trainer for like 5 to 6 minutes. I do that twice at level 11. And when I first did the cross trainer, it was super hard. Like when I did my assessment and I didn't do it for long because she was just kind of seeing if I could do it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is easy, you know, this is really fun. And then I did it properly and it's really hard, but I'm getting better, you know. And I'm on level 11 now, so you know. And I think when I started I was level 8, level 8. Yeah, so I do the cross train and I'm starting to enjoy it more. I'm getting better, so I'm getting used to it, you know. Oh, I look like I'm burnt or something. Where's my water? And then I do the seated row on 30 kilos, and that's just like that. And my arms are actually really sore because of it today. And then I do the lat pull down, again 2 sets of 15 reps at 25 kilos. I do the rower, which I like in the beginning, and then I don't like it because the feet straps, like, they undo. Like, you do it so it's tight on your feet, but as you keep going they like loosen, so it just, I don't know, makes it uncomfortable. I do that for 6 to 8 minutes, and then I do the shoulder press at 30 kilos, which I only just upped it to 30, and it was actually quite difficult for me. And I have to do like more reps. Like, I started off with like just 10, and then it went up to 12, 14, 15. And the shoulder press was actually probably the hardest one that I did yesterday. Yeah. Then I do the cycle machine. Do it for like 8 to 10 minutes at level 13, which is, for me, that's really difficult. What I have to do is I start off at like 9, and then as time goes on I just slowly like up it by 1, and then I do it for a while, and then I up it again. I have to like gradually work into it. And then I do bicep curls at 4 kilos. I do tricep extensions at 4 kilos. All of this while sitting on those big, the big ball. Yeah, I sit on one of those and I do it. And then what I do is I do knee lifts. So I'm sitting on the ball, and then I have to like lift up one leg and keep it up for a while, and then put it back down. And then I do calf raises, which is where you're just standing. I stand next to a wall and put my arm on it for support. And all you do is you just stand up on your tiptoes and hold it, and then go back down. But when you do it for a long time, it does get quite exhausting on your calves. Then I lie down and I do lying leg raises. So I lie down, I lift one knee up, put it on the ground, and then I just lift the other one up and just go up and down. Again, these are 2 reps of 15, so on each side, by the way. And then what I do is I do hip raises in circles. So I lay on my side, and then I lift the one that's facing up. I just lift it up sideways 15 times, and then I kind of lift it up, and then I do circles. So this is the leg going up like that, and then what I do is I go up, and then I do circles forwards and backwards 15 times, which is difficult, but it feels so good doing it. And then I do lunges onto like this half ball thing. I have to like lunge in, keep my balance, go down as low as I can, and then come back up. So that's that. And it's really silly doing this at the end of the program, because I'm doing my reassessment tomorrow, and then we're gonna work out another program. So I kind of hope it involves the same things, but at the same time I want to do different things as well. That's that. So all in all, it takes me about an hour 30, an hour 50 minutes to do it all. I just take my iPod, a towel, bottle of water. Gotta have that. Gotta have that. I always make sure I have breakfast before I go to the gym, because the last week I didn't have breakfast. I got up and I just went, and after doing the cycle machine I nearly passed out, because I don't know, I should have eaten, and it was very silly of me not to eat. And yeah, so I was starting to collapse. Like, I felt myself starting to collapse, like everything was starting to go dark in my vision. And so I just quickly went over to the sitting place and sat down, took a moment, drank some water, and then just got back into it. So the cardio machines, like the treadmill, you know, the cycle machine, the cross trainer, they have a little TV, and it has like normal channels, but it also has Foxtel channels, but it's not like heaps of them, like sports channel, music channel, kids shows. Usually when I go there, the kids shows are on. So yesterday when I was watching the cycle machine, I just watched some like cartoon to keep me occupied. You know, because I find that if I'm hurting, like if I'm feeling the burn, then I need to either listen to something on my iPod or watch a show to kind of stop the urge to stop, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so my personal trainer said, I had to talk to her yesterday, she said that we'll probably get me started on a 2-month program, which I'm actually really excited for, but I want to go more than twice. I want to go like 3 or 4 times. I think that's it. I think that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. I think I might do another video in a second about something else, which if I do it, then you will see, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's it. So all in all, you know, it's not a very big gym. It doesn't have like hundreds of equipment. It has, you know, for the machines, it has like 1 or 2 of every machine, like lat pull downs, there's 2 of them. The leg lift things, there's 2 of them. There's lots of treadmills and lots of cross trainers and cycle machines, and there's 4 rowers. You know, so it's not like Fitness First or anything. It's not like that, but it's still pretty good. It's everything that I need, you know, and it's like, it's just up my road. Like, I walk up 5 houses, cross the street, go through a car park, and then there's the gym. So it's really convenient and it's close. Yeah. If I think of anything else, then I might talk about it later. But other than that, I will talk to you later, and stay safe. Thanks for watching.